When we look at a website, many of you probably have websites, many of you may not have a website, or you maybe a website that's really out of date. But the modern website must-haves of having a winning website, especially if you're looking to compete for vacancies or people to live in properties, mobile friendliness is going to be crucial. The load speed is going to be goes hand in hand with the mobile friendliness, making sure that you have a clear offering and that you're not just using your website like a bulletin board, and making sure you have good content and the right integrations. So right now, it is a very good time to be online. It's a very good time to have all the right tools and systems in place, the right virtual tours, the right social media plans. And when they all work together seamlessly, like a well-oiled machine, you've got a recipe for success. And that is reduced vacancies or maybe increased landlord or properties to manage. So when we go through and use the web today, many of you, if you've used Amazon, or I'd say most of us have been on the internet for the better part of the last year, being in the pandemic. We have high maintenance needs. We have high expectations. If a website doesn't load quickly, or if I can't buy a product or know when it's going to be delivered, I'm going to go to the next guy that can deliver on promises and set my expectations. And I'm sure you guys would do a lot of the same. So when we look at designing websites today and having the must-haves, it's got to load incredibly fast. Your navigation's got to be incredibly clear. You have to have a dead easy understanding of what you offer. So instead of potentially just talking about the services you might provide, you might talk about the problems you solve. Making sure that there's a seamless journey from point A to point B, and that we don't have to navigate a complicated navigation. Or if you have too many different parts of your business and I have to go through a drop-down menu, you're gonna lose me. Functional technology integrations. We'll talk a little bit about some of my favorite and how they can help increase the customer experience. But ultimately making sure that all your call to actions are clear and concise, and that, if you have a space for lease or a new development coming into play, that information's front and center and nobody has to go looking for it.